Hey, what's up everybody? So welcome to another video. Today we're not gonna be working on the Itase rocket, but we're gonna be doing something else that I need, of course, that I need to do, and which is cleaning up my garage, because I don't know if you can see on the camera. Let me move to the side. There is a huge mess everywhere. So over there I have some kitchen cabinets that they gave me at work, and what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna use those cabinets to put them on that side of the wall where I have, let me show you, a bunch of products that I have been collecting over the years. So it doesn't look that bad right here, but I think those cabinets, sorry, those cabinets are gonna make everything look better. You know, I don't want these to be exposed anymore. This is basically nothing but, you know, like WD-40, some polish, wax, things that I use when I wash my car, and some other tools on that side. I don't know if you can see. It's nothing big, it's just like a soldering iron and some other stuff, and my TV. But I'm gonna leave the TV right there because I don't want to move everything. But we're gonna start this video by taking off these shelves and putting everything, I don't know where, maybe on the floor. But this is what this video is going to be about. Hopefully you stay tuned and watch me guys transform my garage. So I know everyone has a car, right? And I'm not an expert at this. I used to, you know, do detailing for cars for a living before I started, you know, fixing motorcycles and stuff. But if you really want to protect your car and make it look like brand new, you gotta use these products, man. Like, either you can use this one or this one. This one is like $10, and it works pretty good. The advantage of this is that, you know, if you have any poop droppings from the birds or anything, like, you know, the mosquitoes, when you go long distances, when you travel long distances and you start having, you know, all these mosquitoes stick to your paint, and sometimes it's really hard to take them off. But this one will do wonders. This will make your paint look pretty good. And this one too, but I mean, the only difference, well, there's two difference. This one lasts longer. It's like it's cheaper. It's like $10, but sometimes it's harder to apply. And this one is more expensive. It's like 17, but it's easier to apply. But both, they do a great job. And I know you didn't ask me, but I want to help you guys. So grab some of this stuff and put it on your car and see it on your own, you know? Most of the stuff down. I just need to go and, you know, take care of the other part. Man, this thing making me sweat already. Okay, but I don't think I'm gonna be recording that part because I don't think you want to watch me another, how many minutes? 1, 2, 3 minutes doing that. So I'm just gonna take everything off that wall and I'll be back. So guys, I'm back and I have a different t-shirt because I had to run real quick to Home Depot to buy a corner wall cabinet. I don't know if you can see it, is shoot, that one right there. Also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to install the old metal supports or studs, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to install them on the wall like this because I don't have anybody to help me, and this is going to help me a lot whenever I put the cabinet on the wall, and this is where it's going to rest. Also, it's going to be a huge help because that's going to keep the cabinet straight and it's not going to look crooked. So it looks like it's secure now, but I'm going to go ahead and grab my other ladder because that one is really small and it's hard to reach like at the highest point. But if you ask me, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not worried about the color because I'm going to change it to, I'm gonna paint it black like the tool cabinets right here, so that way everything matches together. So now I think it should be easier to install everything with this ladder. And put it right here. So today is actually the next day, and what I'm thinking of doing today, right now, because it's gonna be the same video, it's gonna sound weird if I say today, but I'm going to move this stuff right here that I have on the corner. I don't know if I should move the TV because I think it's too low. So I'm gonna put some kitchen cabinets on this area right here. Okay, so now that everything is clean, it's now time to bring the kitchen cabinets that I'm gonna put on that corner. So this is the way it's gonna look. I switched this one to the right side and the other one to the left. But I was thinking about moving the TV, but I don't think it's gonna bother me or anything, because the main reason I did the sink right here is because I have 3 small dogs, and I'm gonna put a countertop here, and know, whenever I need to take my dogs a bath, I can just, you know, use this right here and then put them here, connect like the blow dryer and everything, and it will be much easier. Also, it helps me because that way I can clean my hands there and I don't have to go into the restroom or kitchen. I think it looks decent, you know, it's taking form little by little. So this is the quart countertop that I was talking about, but sadly I'm gonna have to cut this part because I'm going to use only this thing right here. So this is how it looks right now. I left this thing a little bit longer because I wanted to have a space here, because that's where I run the extension cords through, so I can have power on my toolbox over there. And the only thing that sucks is that one side of this outlet is going to be covered by the countertop, but I think I'm going to leave I'm gonna fix this in the future maybe. So I went real quick to the store to grab some studs, these 2x4s right here, and the plan right now is removing this thing right here. Damn it. And I'm going to try to put one toolbox on top of the other one. But the reason I got the studs is because the toolbox has a 3/4 inch gap or lid or whatever you want to call it, like something 3/4 of an inch sticking up the toolbox, and it will be impossible for me to put another toolbox on top because of this thing. So the stud is gonna stick out 3/4 of an inch up, and the toolbox, the other toolbox, can be sitting on top. I mean, I don't know if I explained myself right, but okay, by the magic of the computer and software editing, this is how everything looks right now. I went ahead and I put these toolboxes with the old shelf that I used to have on the, like on top, and I put, you know, these other toolboxes together, this one on top, and it looks nice, but still got a bunch of stuff to put back on its place. Still gotta paint everything black, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and you know, take some of these stuff that I have over here. Like, I'm going to start to getting the bigger ones, and I'm going to put them on the bottom of the kitchen cabinet over there, right there. So guys, we're back. As you can see here on the screen, this is how the place looks now. And the difference is not much, maybe it looks 50% better, but I'm just tired. This took me around like 3.5 days, and I'm already like, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I want to do something that I really love, which is, you know, working on this project right here. So there is still a lot of room for improvement. There is a lot of things that can get improved. You know, this looks nice, but I think it can look better. I still have, you know, to run the water pipes to connect the sink, and I gotta put screws on the table over there on the countertop. And what else? Oh, also, you know, I want to paint this part right here, the toolbox where I use the wood studs. I want to paint them black so that way it can look like one piece together. But it looks decent, you know. It looks like a place that I'm gonna be able to work. And also, I'm gonna start training again, so I decided to leave this space of the garage open, and whenever, you know, it's my time to work out or whatever, I'm gonna move this you know, bike, this one and the R3, I'm gonna move it to this side of the garage, so that way I can use the jump rope and, you know, do some abs and workout there, because, you know, I gotta lose some weight. I haven't trained in a year and a half, and I put already like 30 pounds of weight, but well, I'm not trying to show off or anything. I had these bikes for the longest. I just brought them back inside because I had them in a little storage. I brought the bikes inside because there was a little leak on the roof, and that leak was, you know, dripping, or the water was getting not in the tank but outside the tank. So now the paint, have to restore the paint again, because if you look closely, it looks like it has some haze over it. So, you know, it took me a lot of hard work and effort to restore this bike, and I don't want to let it you know, be the way it was before. So I just put you know, all my bikes inside, the other one too, the Honda. And that Honda, we're gonna I'm going to be fixing it soon after I'm finished with this Vitasi rocket, because I already have like 90% of the parts that I need for that build. So I think it will be something really good for the channel. But this is our next project right there. So if you like sports bikes, stay tuned, because that is coming. And I don't know, guys, what you think? Does it look good, decent? This is how everything looks. Yeah, but I just want to say thank you to everyone for your support, for watching my videos, and for being here. Stay tuned, because I already have the parts for the Vitasi rocket, and the new video is coming soon. So take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.